All right, Mr. D brought his appetite. I brought my appetite. What will you be preparing for us today?
So today we're going to go with a red cabbage and broccoli stir fry.
Okay.
And it's one of my favorite dishes. I love to do this at home for my loved ones, and they love it. So
Okay.
I'm really happy to join you guys today and share it with you all.
Okay. And Andrea, we're talking about things you can prepare that actually comes out of your garden. So
Yes,
this is appropriate for what we're doing here today.
For sure, for
right.
sure. I always believe to farm to table, so this is best way to have that meal. I'm just gonna start this skillet right here.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do, before everything gets started, you're gonna start with the rice. The rice is already cooked, but you always need to have 2 cups of rice of brown rice with 4 cups of water. There's
Okay.
always doubled because brown rice has a little bit more shell, and so it takes a little bit more time.
Okay.
So that's already getting started. But what we're going to do here, I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to put it into the pan, just like so.
All right.
I'm going to put it into medium heat. And then after that, we're going to add the garlic.
I can really smell that garlic.
Yes, it's very, very potent.
Little dabble do you?
Yes. The great thing about garlic is that a little goes a long way. So only 2 cloves of garlic is just enough for this whole dish.
Okay.
As you can smell,
I can
smell it really good. So you let it simmer, let it cook.
So far, Miss D, I can handle this part.
Yes.
So far, so good. I can
So
handle
far, so good.
Got it right
So
here,
far,
yeah.
so good. So you let it simmer until it's golden. You don't want to toast the garlic too much, because if burnt garlic, the whole dish is over.
it. Okay.
Okay? You gotta be we gotta watch the garlic.
Watch me there.
Yes. Yes. And so as you can hear it, it's going in. I'm gonna move it around just a little bit more. Then I'm gonna add my chicken. The chicken should be diced. I already diced it for you all.
Okay.
And make sure when you're cooking that your vegetable board should only be for the vegetables.
Okay.
And then your meat should only be for your meat.
Gotcha.
You don't wanna have cross-contamination.
Sure.
It's a bad thing if you have cross-contamination. So just to keep it safe, I'm gonna add in the chicken. Ooh, you hear that?
There's your chicken, Mr. D.
There you go. As you can see, it's cooked the chicken. And you let it cook for about 5 minutes. Place this here. Bring down the heat just a little bit. All right, step back.
Still
It's
smelling
not.
good.
It's smelling good, right?
Yeah, don't want to get popped.
You don't want to get popped, right? Okay. So we just let it cook for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Just a little bit so it can cook through. So as you see here, we're almost ready. You just want the chicken to be a little bit golden as you're cooking. So as soon as you see a little hint of golden on your chicken, then you're like, okay, let's put in the cabbage. So
All right.
look how beautiful this cabbage
it does
is.
look good.
It's beautiful,
Pretty
right?
good.
It's a red cabbage because it has lycopene and anthocyanin that have that red pigment to it. But really it looks purple because of the mixture of those 2 phytochemicals. So I already cut up the cabbage for you for this recipe. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add in a cup of red cabbage, as you can see here.
That's a beautiful color. It really
Beautiful
is.
color, right? It's so beautiful that it actually goes onto the chicken. So you got to be careful if your chicken is purple.
How about that?
And that's normal because of the phytochemicals. You can see. I'm going to put this up. Close this up.
So it's okay to eat purple chicken here.
It is okay to eat purple chicken, right?
We could do that, right?
That it comes from nature.
Okay.
So as you can see, I already cut it in half because half of it's already in the pan. But the best thing how to cut a cabbage is to have a flat surface. It's round, and so you need to have a flat surface. Take your knife, bring it down the middle. So I like cutting it in quarters. I'm gonna put the other part in here. Cabbage is very hard to cut. It has a little stem at the end, so it's a little hard to cut. So always cut from the outside. You can hold it from the outside, from the stem, and then you going down the middle.
Okay.
And the cool thing about cabbage is that you don't have to do much to make it into slices. It already does it for you.
Yeah.
Like that. Super. So you just have to come down a little bit. and it cuts it down.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
That's all it takes, and it breaks it up apart. It breaks it apart by itself.
Chris will hold that cabbage for you if you want him to.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Oh man, I need a sous chef. Are you ready to be the sous chef?
I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this back in here.
Yeah, it's a pretty good aroma to it as well.
It does. So the cabbage and the broccoli are from the same family. They're actually cousins.
Okay.
They're from the cruciferous family, and they are filled with vitamin B, K, C as well, and calcium. Let me break this up. So
all the stuff that's good for you.
yes, all that's the stuff that's good for you, right? So as you can see, it's cooking. It's already ready. So once that's ready, I'm going to add the broccoli. So with the broccoli, as you can see, it's a little different. I like to break the stem, and with my hands, I just break off the little florets. And you always want to find your broccoli and your cabbage when it's close to its peak season.
Right.
You
Good
want
point.
to. If not, it's going to taste bitter.
That's right.
It's not going to be great for you. At least the nutritional content of it, it won't be. So I'm going to cut this up. And all you have to do, since I broke it up with my hands, is to break it up into little smaller pieces. Oop, it goes one from down. And as you can see, some of them are already so small, you can just add them in. I like to add in my broccoli last because broccoli, the crunchier it is, the better, right?
I'm with you on
I
that.
love crunch.
Yeah, I do too.
I love crunch.
Looks good, man. You got
Right.
the colors in there.
Yes, and you don't want to cook your broccoli, your vegetables too much because you'll lose the nutritional value of the vegetable. You want to go in. You're probably thinking, where's the spices, right? So I like to add my spices at the end, right? Because I like the chicken to cook fully, and then the spices that you add onto it absorb the flavor much easier. So I'm going to use red pepper flakes.
Yeah, it's like red pepper.
You gotta be careful with the red pepper flakes. If not, it's gonna get too hot.
That's right.
So if you want to be slightly medium, you just add a little bit.
Hey, watch Mr. D now. He's eyeing that over there.
Yep.
Watch him.
And then I'm going to use a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
This is half a teaspoon, actually. Sprinkle over. And that should be ready. Now, if you don't like red pepper flakes, that's okay. What you could also use is a salt-free garlic herb, and that can add some of that spice and that flavor that you're looking for.
Okay.
So I'm going to add some of that to here. How does that smell? Smells
Hey,
good?
it smells good. It looks good and smells good.
Okay.
That's for sure.
So I'm going to just cover this a little bit,
Okay.
so it can get a little, the broccoli can get a little greener.
Sure.
And then I'm going to close this up.
Good to hear. So how much longer now do we have to wait for that?
Oh, it's just about ready.
I think it is.
So just as that is, I'm going to bring it down to off. I'm going to put this here. Can you pass me the plates?
Oh, sure. You want one at a time or
Oh, one would be great.
do it this way?
Thank you so much. So who's first?
We'll let Mr. D go first. How about
Okay.
that?
I'm holding the plate.
Oh, you're on the plate. Oh, I can
Go
go
Chris.
first then.
So we're going to
You do
put
that.
a little bit here. Onto this.
Might want one of these.
Yeah, I might want
Yes,
for it.
you definitely do want
I
one
think
of
I need
those.
that.
I'm going to cut this out. See the purple? It happens.
I can already,
Wow, that's good.
I can already tell we need bigger plates.
Well, the more the merrier.
There you are.
All right.
All right.
Here you go.
Thank you, Andrea.
My little
Andrea.
Yeah.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
It is good.
I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you
Definitely
like it.
Look, we appreciate you being on today.
Thank you so much.
Mr. D,
Yes.
Thank you so
Pass.
much.
a mouthful. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please click the subscribe button below.